22 Destroy the highest mountain. Kim, Jinmi. It was said that the heavens were quiet for a while, but the old Palmaho went crazy and a big thing happened in the heavens. As soon as the wound on his forehead was healed, the old Palmaho went down from the fox ward to hell, summoned all the army of hell, and destroyed the highest mountain in heaven. It's a big deal. One white fox is born every 100 years on the highest mountain. Last time, Mountain Huagyuwa was destroyed in heaven to prevent the monkeys from being born anymore, but it seems that the old Palmi was watching it carefully. This is going to happen. We, the white fox, have now lost our posterity. It happened in an instant while everyone was asleep, so when we found the source of the noise, it was after the highest mountain had already collapsed to the sound of the sky collapsing. Even so, the old Palmi and his army of hell disappeared like the wind into hell. We couldn't respond properly and everyone looked at the crumbling pile of mountains. The Gumiho was really lost. The mission of succeeding, the mission of continuing to develop and maintain the White Fox tribe, all of them collapsed in an instant. I, the new Palmaho, was also out of my mind, and all the white foxes below the seven-tailed foxes were weeping sadly. The baby foxes were so startled that they were shocked and howled. No more white foxes are born. All the foxes there are now. The Gumiho opened her mouth sullenly. Now, our white fox is extinct, no longer born. All of this responsibility lies with me for not properly managing the highest mountain and the white foxes. But the old Palmaho did something he shouldn't have done. Even bringing the army of hell to heaven is a treason. The old Palmi must be punished. He must pay for the sin of cutting offspring of 100 foxes. The old Palmaho can no longer come up here. The old Palmaho is excommunicated from the White Fox tribe. I also deprive the Palmaho of the title. Unless he is a Palmaho, he has no powers. He thinks he must have expected that. From now on, we will search and destroy the abode of the treason. We white foxes stormed into the house of a treason old Palmaho. The house on the ground is simple, but when we go down to the basement, there is an underground area with a lot of space, and there is an entrance to hell. It was much faster and easier to move than the celestial elevator. The celestial elevator is an elevator dedicated to the celestial high-level gods that can only be used by the celestial gods, the nine-tailed fox Gumiho, and the Palmaho. The Gumiho destroyed the basement entrance of this house. Let the Hell army never come from here again. Hell's army came and went through this passage. The treason criminal made such a huge underground passage as expected. We were shocked. We destroyed all of the treason's cellars and passageways, and we also destroyed his earthly homes. And a sign was placed on the spot that read: The Great Rebellion of Sinner. He will remain an incompetent fox with no powers in hell. The Gumiho saw us and told us to all go home. Then she went alone to the Fox Association. Fox Associations, please send my message to hell. I, the nine-tailed fox, have something to say to the whole area of hell. All right. Please tell me. We will broadcast live to all areas of hell in real time. I am a nine-tailed fox Gumiho. Hell, listen to me, I won't say it twice. You have committed a heinous crime of breaking into the heavens and destroying the highest mountain. You must pay for that sin. Either you directly judge and destroy the great criminal you are protecting, or I will go down and punish you. Please let me know which one to choose. The great sinner now has all his powers sealed and has no powers. He's just an incompetent old fox. You will be able to handle it easily with your own strength. By now, all the tails would have disappeared, leaving only one. And the silver fur, the symbol of the white fox, must have been discolored. It's just a trivial red fox. If you do not punish him, I will go down and destroy not only that treason, but hell as well. Gumiho, we have received a reply from hell. I will tell you. Gumiho, there is no need to bother coming down to kill an old and weak red fox. We have already decapitated the treason. The neck was put in a box and placed at the entrance to the celestial elevator, so please find it and check it. And in our hell, we will never again request mercenary from the White Fox. In the future, there will be absolutely no damage to the heavens. Heaven and hell will be completely separated and will not come and go. If the nine-tailed fox Gumiho wants to come here, please do so. All of us will never interfere in any of the heavenly affairs. Please release the wrath on the neck of the great sinner and forgive us. It's not something that can be forgiven, but I guess you foolish and ignorant people have fallen for his tricks. And I'm also responsible for not monitoring him properly, so I won't ask any more responsibility. In the future, do not put pressure on the heavens. I will not interfere in the underworld.